Okay, the task is simply this. You are not to consider, when it comes to Reg B, that laundry list of items that you'll see on page number 3. Now, there's not a ton, there's 8. Okay, 8 listed areas that you can't go. And so what I would do is highlight, underline those words do not consider. Okay, if you're a lender, okay, if you're an organization, these are things that you can't take into account when you're doing anything with respect to the credit decision-making process. Race, color, religion, national origin, sex. Note that that includes both sexual orientation and gender. That was updated in June of 2020 by way of a Supreme Court decision. They have now included sexual orientation within that. Marital status, age, obviously they have to be of legal age to enter into a contract, receipt of income from any public assistance program, and then any right under the Consumer Credit Protection Act. Now, I'm going to have you pick up your pens and write in kind of a ninth, okay, that is not a protected class by way of the regulation, but it's often observed by regulatory agencies as an area where you don't want to be discriminating. And it is simply service members and their dependents. They're not protected under the Equal Credit Opportunity Act. Yes, there's the Soldiers and Sailors Civil Relief Act, and there's the Military Lending Act that affords protections, but you wouldn't want to be discriminating against them either, just like these other groups. So we kind of throw them into the bucket as well as kind of a ninth that's not part of the regulation, but one we want to watch out for. Now, those areas are with respect to any aspect of the credit transaction process. If we go to page number 4, the same thing occurs here. Do not consider with respect to any part of the home buying process, race, color, religion, national origin. This is stuff that's covered by the Fair Housing Act. Now, just because we're here on the top of page 4 doesn't mean those things on the previous page are outside or out of bounds. Okay, we're talking about financial institutions here. Okay, and so if you're talking about loans, obviously the previous page number 3 is in play, but so too would be page number 4 at the very top. And again, there's some crossover there as well, but the idea is simply this: you're not to consider these things when you make a credit decision or any part of the credit decision-making process. Okay, hold that thought.